Rock music!
I don't know if I like this game or I hate it.
Get away from me, you mangy animal! Good God!
What's up, everybody? It's That's and Tigneron, and today we're going to be taking a first look at another indie game that is recently, I'm pretty sure it just got early access on Steam, called Kingdoms Rise. Now, I haven't been able to play this game hardcore or anything like that. I actually just got it. And, you know, just before I'm recording this, I just got it. I played a couple matches and I thought, this game's pretty damn cool. Now, it's a very, very early build of this game, so don't judge it for what it is, but when it comes to the actual gameplay and stuff, it's pretty damn tight. The menu and stuff is pretty basic, though, and pretty bad, honestly. But first and foremost, I figured that we should go to the tutorial. I'll show you a little bit of the gameplay, then I'll show you the loadout, and then we'll play a couple matches and see if we can kill some people. Now, at the start of the tutorial, and I'm pretty sure normal matches, they let you choose your weapons, where you can have a stealth sword, some other sword that you can't read it. Like, that's what I mean. These menus are trying to be a little too artistic rather than functional. I never... one thing that I would say, just personally, as far as games are concerned, I don't think the UI should ever try to involve itself with what's going on in the game. The UI should be completely negated from roleplay. But anyway, we're going to just choose a default sword. Let's take the mine because that's what I find the most useful. Actually, you know what? We'll take the bow just to show it off a little bit. And as for spells, let's have stealth and dash. They got quite a few other ones that are pretty cool, but either way, this is this beautiful game, and look at this. Our character right now that I have is completely customizable. You can actually do quite a bit of customization to make your guy look really badass. And how this game operates is actually quite simple. You just use WASD for your movement, and then you use your mouse for your attacks. Now, here's where it starts getting a little bit complicated, because you're wondering, you know, where's the UI and stuff like that, and it's just... well, it's kind of weird that they have the time limits down at the bottom. But anyway, we'll get into that when we get into matches. Now, the whole point that this game tries to advertise is 360-degree combat. So, if we click and then swipe our mouse to the left and right, he'll do a stab. No, that was me messing it up. That is him doing the side swipe and a side swipe, and then a stab a stab is supposed to be when you do up, actually. And then straight down is a vertical, and you can even do sideways directions and stuff like that. I'm not very good at it. I don't know if it's my mouse that's not good, or if the game itself just hasn't implemented it 100% yet, because this is an extremely early build of this game. But the whole point is that it is at least something playable right now. Now, one thing I want to kind of point out here before we start getting into our stuff is just how awesome the depth of field is. Like, look at that. You look at the barrels, everything is blurried. You look at the distance, everything up close is blurried, and everything out back is looking cool. And it's just awesome when you're fighting someone one-on-one, because you can see them, and it kind of like blinds out the rest of the world, and you really get ambushed from behind and stuff. Now, as far as the other controls, because the mouse is a little more complicated, and right-clicking is a block, and that just blocks anything. You don't seem to need to block in a specific direction or anything like that, as far as I can tell anyways, because you can't block left and right, unless there's just a default block. I'm not exactly sure. Like I said, I'm fairly new to this. Control is another button, so you can do a roll. And he can do it pretty often. It's pretty good. Space is also jumping, which, let me see if I can do it here. If you double tap space when you reach a wall, he can actually climb up it, and that's pretty damn cool. Shift, of course, is running, but the way that they kind of balance it is he has to put his sword away, so you have precious seconds wasted of him pulling out his sword that can actually cost you your life. Now, in the bottom corner, you might not be able to see it just with the way UI is, but F is actually going to be our special item. And in this case, it is our bow, because that's what I wanted to show off here. Now, the bow is pretty cool. You just hold it down, standard issue bow. But unfortunately, I don't know how you turn on a crosshair. I don't know if they have any. Maybe that's the point. I didn't even see where our arrow went there. Let's try and do another shot here. Oh, we're firing way over them. Because the center of the screen is actually right there. Okay. Well, either way, that's the bowman. I am not good with bows, so I actually use the mines instead of the bows. And you have 2 spells that you can always choose, like healing spells and stuff like that. But the coolest ones I like is the dash attack, or not attack, but just teleporting in general, because it's badass as hell, and it really helps to close distance, because with this game, you would be surprised how slow-paced and strategic this game can actually get, like with how slow your character actually walks and stuff like that. But it's really cool, has a lot of style to it, and the other spell that I like using the most is stealth, where we can go invisible. And it's actually really a great spell for sneaking up on people and stuff. You know, sometimes they can see you, but sometimes they don't. And as soon as you do an action, it wears out. So as soon as you jump, as soon as you charge your sword and stuff, but otherwise you can always just cast it pretty damn quick. Like we could cast it, do an attack, cast it again, teleport away, and then just get the heck out of here, roll, do another attack, and just stealth all over again. And it's just crazy. Now, as far as the bottom left and bottom right go, right now I just auto-selected, and I guess it shows us as the red team. And within a round, there will be, the only one that I've played is just a standard death match, which is pretty chaotic with so many people involved. It's too bad these training dummies don't actually let you cut the watermelon or anything cool like that, you know? But anyway, so say you get a capture point and stuff, like the timers in the bottom left and bottom right are actually counting down until that team loses. It's kind of like Battlefield tickets. Think of it that way. But now I'm going to show you guys some of the customization for the characters. Now, in order to go to the customization on this god-awful title screen, you just go to loadout and you can rotate your character. Unfortunately, your character looks pretty badass, yes, but the lighting that they have in this area is just terrible. It's pretty close to how Oblivion's character customization was, where they had a spotlight right on your character's face, and then as soon as you got into the game world, it's like, hey, my character doesn't look like that. But yeah, anyway, so I chose the cool purple. Actually, that's not what I chose. I actually chose white for all of his stuff, but it seems like it kind of reset a couple things. His armor and stuff seem to have all stayed the same, though. But just to show you a little bit, you can actually choose a scarf, which it's tough to tell right now. Let me see if I can get... Well, first and foremost, let's just show the cape, which is ragdoll and cool and stuff. Okay. Get rid of the scarf. You can show off the cape, which is pretty damn cool. Can I get rid of this scarf, please? Which thing is this top? What is this? Is that his chest? No, it was actually the cape. Never mind. But they got some pretty cool capes. These capes are all ragdoll and stuff, and they're all just beautiful. This one, I think, is just no cape, actually. The sound effect is a little bit annoying, and the way that it operates and stuff is just kind of weird. But it's pretty damn cool, man. You can make some pretty nifty looking characters and stuff. And then, you know, you got your shirts and stuff like that, and your scarf, and which a scarf is actually pretty cool because it's not quite a cape, but it's still something, you know? So it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. They got some pretty crazy stuff in this. So I like to give him just that scarf to just go around his neck. Also throw on the second cape. That's the one that I like. Oh, now it's white again. Okay, cool. And then where is his chest is the one that I changed. There we go. Where is it? Which one is it? Well, you know what? I don't need a chest part. I don't need one. No, I don't need one. I said I don't need one. There we go. But anyway, yeah, you can actually, you know, fiddle around with it yourself. I can't really get too in-depth with it as far as showing it. You know, you get to choose your character's head and stuff, which ranges from a cool ninja like this to other characters that are kind of like the other heads are like knight heads and stuff like that. But, you know, it's pretty damn cool. It really is. The amount of detailing that they let you choose, like they even let you choose your left and right shoulder, for crying out loud, you know, that's pretty crazy. Most games don't actually let you do that. And when you're changing your hue of your armor and stuff, it's kind of like, well, it's kind of weird. But, you know, it works. That's the point, is it works. Let's give him some cool purple. No, purple. Well, that's just gonna make us stand out like a sore thumb on the battlefield, ain't it? But you know what? Let's do a round, and then we'll probably just call it an episode after that. Auto select. Now, like I said, I am not good at this game, so don't expect me to get that many kills. But what do you think's gonna happen, dude? Oh, he's on our team. Sorry. Can I chat? Nope. It doesn't look like we can chat. Okay, so the up triangle is actually our teammates. That's my bad, dude. That's my bad. These right here, see this right here? That's actually the capture point. That's the type of game we're in right now. Oh, man, he kicked his butt. Okay, he can go for that one. And I'm going to try and go for the one that's on the other side of the level. Looks like we got some trouble brewing up here. Whoa! Those sound effects are freaking me out, man. They're really weird. Oh, I didn't know we could run well in stealth. This dude's going down. I said he's going down! Get down there! Oh! Well, he killed him somehow. Anyway, I'm going to throw our mine down there. Hopefully that's going to be able to take some dudes out. Seems like we're only doing 2 on what? 2 on 1? Or is it 2 on 2 right now? I'm honestly not exactly sure. It's very difficult to gauge where the enemy is, just because all the sound effects in battle and stuff kind of just go across the whole map rather than... What is that? Rather than actually, like, you know, doing something neat and nifty where it's like, this guy's going down, man. So help me, this is our first battle? Oh, man, this guy... Sorry. I know you can't hear me. I know I keep messing up and just hitting him. I'm so desperate to actually get a fight in. Sorry, everybody. I didn't expect to run into such a empty match. I actually ran into some pretty full ones, of course, when I wasn't capturing or recording anything. So that kind of sucks. But as for right now, the battle is on! The battle is on! Yes! Victory! Yeah! Holy crap! That was tough. Oh, that's a healing spell. Thank you, dude. I didn't know that you could heal other teammates. But anyway, you see the time limit in the bottom right is going down. And red team, did we win or lose? Oh, I guess the timer counts down till you win rather than losing. That's kind of counterproductive and weird. But yeah, anyway, that is... that. Yeah. This game's pretty damn awesome, man. So if you want to check it out, you can find it on Steam. It's early access right now. It's on sale and everything. And yeah, I mean, you know, it being so early in development, I think that it has a lot of potential to become something a lot better than it is now. You know, they're thinking of incorporating bots and everything so you could actually play single player matches and stuff. And it's a really cool game. I'm actually surprised. You know, I was checking it out and it was like, yeah. So anyway, that's it for this first look, everybody. So thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I really hope it helped you out to, you know, check out this random little game here. Please be sure to like the video. I really would appreciate it, and it helps me out more than you know. And if you want to see more videos by me, more first looks, more anything, be sure to subscribe. Sign on, stay epic, everybody.